G'day, Tim and Dave from Vale here again. We want to talk about the 2009 Pinot. The vintage, for starters, was exceptional. Nice and warm, beautiful ripening, nice and dry, no disease influence at all. The fruit itself, perfectly balanced, picked on acid. The fruit flavour came in nice and early, so the resulting wine was just beautifully balanced across the board, really perfumed nose, had heaps of punch. And is there anything else we need to...
Well, I mean, '09 vintage, this was always going to be a classic Pinot vintage for us. I mean, when we're picking the fruit and it's coming into the winery, we're assessing it on taste and flavour, acid, and the numbers as well. You know, you run analysis, and in '09 everything was just
spot on.
Spot on. Like,
no trouble with ferments. When you don't have any trouble, you know the fruit is really showing some form.
Everything, even right down to nitrogen status of the fruit, it was all perfect. And so this was actually the first time that our winemaking has been this simple with Pinot. It was all just very much trying to make sure that nothing went wrong, and it didn't. It was added to which, from a practical point of view, it was quite a mild vintage. It wasn't too hot. Nothing came in a big rush. It was very relaxed.
Just let the fruit do the talking, really, didn't we?
And that was a year we had that American bloke as a cellar hand as well.
Yep.
So all the cleaning was done. Iron Mike, if you're out there.
Yep.
So all the cleaning was done, and everything was just too easy that year. It was fantastic.
Yep.
And so and another thing that told me that it was always going to be a classic Pinot was that it didn't really show any of that bottle shop. It's sort of right from the get-go. It's always been delicious.
Yep.
And now it's in bottle now it's August 2012, so it's been in bottle for 2.5 years. And man, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, I'm so happy that we still have stock.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be around forever, and it's one of those wines that you know is going to age beautifully as well.
Well, that was the thing, wasn't it? In '09, the fruit was that good that we just couldn't bear to downgrade any of it into the Melrose Pinot. So we ended up actually making twice as much as we normally would, which is why we've still got some stock now. And it was, you know, this wine. This is going to be, I mean, we'll be drinking this in 2020, this wine, I reckon.
Yeah, we're going to save some for our museum personal stock, unfortunately, but that's how it works.
Yeah, well, it's got to be some perks, isn't there? Yeah. We'll definitely be putting a massive family stash of this one away, so you should buy some while you can, because we're going to be charging more for it later on.
Yep.
And I guess, I don't know, this wine is that delicious that you could drink it with just about anything, I reckon. The wine stands up to, I don't know, just about anything, I would say. No rules, just...
no.
And people, you could drink this by itself. It's got everything.
A really fine example of how good Pinot Noir can be. So we hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, please do. If you want more technical information, I'm building a page on the website to supply that stuff. Otherwise, send us an email or we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
Cheers.